Hi Aries, and welcome to the channel. I hope all of you are doing well. Thanks for tuning in. So I'm going to go ahead and just pull a tarot card message and see what comes up in the energies. I'm not going to spend too long with the Gypsy oracles, but I am going to pull just a few and see what flies out here. Okay, so Spirit, please show us what's going on for Aries, what's coming up in the energies. Show us around Aries. What's coming up around Aries? The Lover and a Sweetheart. We have someone who you might be kind of bored of this. Okay. Some of you, I feel like, could be dealing with a bugaboo, like someone who just bugs. Because I have sighing in the cross, like, ugh. And then underneath, constant. Melancholy. Some of you feel like you've suffered some losses, like you've gone through tough things. It could be hard to bounce back. Wow, okay. Some of you should probably join like a group, because I have conversation with groups coming into the future. I also have illness in the past. Wow. Some of you are really trying to navigate through a difficult time. Not easy energies. It might be some of you could change your diet too. Like I know sugars and starches could make you feel less energy, so you might want to switch to like a raw diet and having like small amounts of protein. I switched to a raw diet and I just felt so much better. The minute you switch over to like pasta, pizza, Mexican food, burritos, you start to feel really sluggish, and it affects your mental. Like you just feel not as good. A lot of you too are dealing with false friends or frenemies. I have falseness, and I have around you friendships, but your energy is like, I'm not happy in this, or I'm not happy with this situation. Your fear is that there's falseness, lies, fraud. You could be very suspicious. What? So I have the Letter. So you're getting correspondence. Frivolous correspondence. What's coming up into the future here for Aries? What do they need to see? Wow, okay. Some of you are going to be talking to a doctor, possibly, about this. Or someone is talking to a doctor about this. What's the constant underneath? Some of you feel like a servant, or you feel like you're constantly having to serve, like you feel like you're at someone's beck and call. What is the deal with the doctor here? What is the deal with this doctor? Okay, so this doctor could be thinking about you, or you're thinking about them. There is an empty chair. There could be canceled appointments. What's coming in with the frivolous letter? There we go. Someone's going to try to provide consolation to you, trying to console you, or you're consoling them. It looks like someone's trying to console you. Pleasure seekers, people who like to go out and have a good time, have fun. Why are you in sorrow here, Aries? Why is Aries in sorrow? Why is that there? Your wife, or this could be around someone's wife, but it says wife. Someone around you is a widower. Why is there joyfulness here? You have a friend coming forward. This is good. Oh, a friend with money. A friend with money. Some of you just are having a hard time, like, having a good time. What is the consolation you're getting here, Aries? What is the consolation? What is this consolation for Aries? Oh, I think I got pleasure seekers. What are the pleasure seekers? What are the pleasure seekers? There it is. A scholar, academics, people who, you know, maybe have higher education. So why are you having a conversation with a doctor who has thoughts here? Oh my goodness. Okay, so there could be a doctor who thinks you're in despair. I don't think you are. You're not like that. Why are you the wife, and what is this about here? Some of you are married to a doctor who's in despair. Or this doctor thinks you're in despair. And what is this energy around your energy here? Oh my goodness, I didn't want to make this long. There we go. Cheerfulness. Widower. Okay, so there's something about a loss. But you do have a friend with money coming in. That's kind of nice, I guess. Some of you have a hard time, you know, seeing the upside in things, or seeing, you're really seeing people as like phony or can't be trusted. There's something about that coming up as part of your fear. All right, so that was a lot longer than I hoped it would be. What is it? It's like 6 minutes in. That took a while. It's really, really hot in here. I don't know. Let's see. Spirit, please show us. I've had people come to my door every single day and they ignore my sign that says no solicitors, and they very aggressively like want me to answer the door. I'm like, no. It's very weird. And luckily I have like security, so I just say like, hey, leave a card, and they don't leave a card. They just say, oh, you know, they want like to know, you know, my relationship to the homeowner, etc. And I'm like, that's not your business. All right, let's see. What have we got here for Aries? Show us what's coming in. Page of Swords, the bugaboo. Asking, curious, wanting to know, spying. Two of Swords in the cross. You don't know. There's a King of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo at the root of this. What's going on in your energy? Water Queen, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Could also be love or compassion or intuition. You're listening to how you feel when you don't know. What's going on in the past? Something's not enough. Maybe it was taken away. Five of Pentacles. It could be missing someone, or someone took something from you. It's going to be coming in here to a collective energy of dependency, small groups, associations, habits, people who are like a small exclusive. You were let out of you were kept out of something, and now you're being brought into something exclusive because your energy is the world. You have accomplished quite a bit. Okay. Someone has an agreement, a Two of Cups. They share a feeling. They have an understanding. They have an agreement between them. King of Swords is here. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. There could also be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It's here, right here. There's a discovery. Somebody's discovering something here and they have a choice. And I feel like with the sun underlying, this is going to make you happy. However, what's going on with the outcome? Show us the outcome. Three of Cups, shared emotions, social engagements, social situations. And what is this social? Competitive. Okay. Conflict filled. Okay. And how does this play out for you, Aries? You walk away from it. You say, you know what, I don't feel the connection to this situation. I don't feel the connection. If there isn't something that you're going to give me that's real, other than your promise or something like that, there's a day of judgment coming with the truth. So we have the day of judgment, we have the reckoning, and we also have the truth underneath. And what is this small exclusive Three of Pentacles? What is this about? Ooh, Two of Pentacles, a choice. Juggling, having a couple of things, choices. And why do you choose to walk away here? Eight of Cups. You're free. You're living in the moment. You're taking a risk. You're free of burdens. It also is a new chapter for many of you. Queen of Wands. You're picking up the wand. You're very confident in yourself. Okay, you believe in yourself. You're also involved. There's something where you're involved. Why are you the world? Maybe you've done this before. Ten of Cups. Family energy. And there is justice here. So what's... Oh, Nine of Swords. Something's upsetting. Why is there a Two of Cups around you? Page of Cups. Water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This energy is coming forward friendly. Okay. And why are you the world to the Ten of Cups here, Aries? It's something where you had to defend your position. You had to fight for it and defend yourself. Stand up for yourself. Stand your ground. Wow, there is something here, the devil. There's something wrong with the situation. I mean, there's something here that's wrong. Toxic, controlled, extremes. You're breaking free from that. Why do you have a choice here? Why do you have a choice? Okay, because you're being given something that you weren't given before. We have the Six of Pentacles to the Five of Pentacles in the past. You're being elevated up higher. You're being given basically what either was taken away, or you're being given what you need, but you did have to stand your ground and fight for it. We have this person coming forward with their feelings, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or water sign in their chart. And why do you become free here, Aries? Why do you become free? The strength. It takes a lot of inner strength. Okay, there's a King of Wands. There could be a Leo too. Okay, let's see here. Why do you feel like you're unburdened, free, and taking a chance? This is what you wanted. It was your goal. To the Four of Wands and Ten of Swords. It's to close out or to end some painful or stressful cycle. And the Chariot is here. So you're determined to go forward, or someone's determined, and there is a discovery with the Hermit. There's something that's discovered and found out, shown, and the cup of emotions overflows. Okay. Let's see, what else do we get here? What do we have here for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? What do they need to see? The Star card and the Two of Cups. Okay. There is an agreement. The Two of Cups was externally. So, I mean, it could be you being in agreement with someone, having, you know, a shared emotion, mutual affection, and the Star here. So we have hope, healing, and recovery, letting go and releasing. Two of Cups, you have an agreement. What is this? The Devil. Okay. And the Six of Coin. Oh my goodness. And the Fool. And the Nine of Cups. Okay, so the Two of Cups is the energy of we both agree and we both mutually feel something. And it could be anything. There's a Devil behind a Six of Coin. So there's something that's being given to you that has strings attached. It could be toxic. The Fool is you're breaking free from this. You're like, okay, I'm taking a chance, unburdened, you know, stepping into a new chapter. And we do have a Nine of Cups behind that. So that is like wish fulfillment. But the Six of Swords, wanting to stay out of conflict, the Tower comes in. Okay. Why do you defend your position here when something is given to you? What is that about? The Moon, it's hidden in the dark, or there could be some deception. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so something changes, fated changes. Six of Wands, the Six of Swords, the Knight of Coin. So something is given to you, maybe even publicly or online, or there's a pentacle that's given to you that makes you like feel like you're on the hero's victory march. Why are you Star? Okay, Nine of Cups and the Sun. So you're coming into your wish fulfillment. And there is the Sun card here underlying. Wow, positive energy. 10 of Cups and 5 of Cups though. So there could be something around your energy in a family that was disappointing. You find out the truth. Two of Swords, something you didn't know. And the Seven of Cups and the Nine of Swords. Somebody's confused. They don't quite know what to do, or they have very confused feelings, or what is it called? The emotions are complex, complicated feelings. a water king here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody could be talking about you and you're defending yourself against that. I have here Page of Swords, and I have Queen of Wands. So it's you confident, but I have Seven of Wands, feeling like you have to fight back or defend yourself. There's an Emperor and an Eight of Swords, someone in charge, or it could be somebody with authority who feels like somebody is like mentally incapacitated. I don't know. I have two kings, a King of Wands and a King of... So I have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, or Sag, 2 men, but I also had a water sign man. So there's like 3 men showing up, and the Ace of Cups overflows. There could have been a secret here. High Priestess. There is a permanent commitment, 10 of Pentacles. So that could be why you're walking away from one thing and walking towards another thing. Okay, let me use the energy oracle here. Every time it'll say, are you selling it? On my thing, when I try to upload it, it'll say, are you selling it? No, I'm not selling it. I'm not selling it. I just letting you know. Okay, let's see. Show us here what's coming in for Aries. A strategy, going in a new direction. If somebody is very intelligent, an air sign, someone in the family. Oh, we have cornucopia. We have a lot of money here behind this, and a caring connection. So we have cornucopia, caring connection. Temple path. Okay, it could be something spiritual as well. Something connected to spirituality, traditional spirituality. That's typically what that deck is about, or that card is about. It's about typical spiritual situations, like anything. So show us what else do we have here for Aries. This is the Archangel Michael card. You're on the right path. Ask Archangel Michael to help you with this situation. Archangel Michael, thank you for assisting me in this situation. Please help me be filled with faith and peace at all times. Thank you for giving me loud and clear guidance that I understand. Fill me with courage and confidence to make a life change. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so that's what I have for Aries. I may pull one here from the loving words of Jesus. Your Heavenly Father knows that you have need of all these things. So there could be something you need. You've been praying for it. It hasn't come in yet. It could be absolutely anything. Usually, you know, things have to do with money or documents that you need, something you need. If it's related to health and healing, you're going to come into that. The star means healing, recovery, moving on past a difficult point or past a difficult situation. But it is acknowledging that you're feeling like you have to defend and fight back against something. Like you have to defend your ground. You are moving forward with the Chariot. Show us what else for the Chariot. I'm also starting my Rumble, so it's going to be called Is It Relevant? And I'm going to talk about some political things, but I'm going to do tarot on the people that are in the politics to see like what's going on with that, what's around their energy. Wow, somebody comes in here like being really unfair to you or threatening or just losing their patience. That may have already happened. We have the Moon. What's going on here? Why is there a Two of Cups, Page of Cups? The Moon. Why are you upset by this? Fire in motion. The Star. Okay, so you're coming into recovery, healing, release, hope. And then we also have the Hero's Victory March underneath. So there is something where you're overcoming a difficult challenge. Ooh, we have Emperor and Sun. Look at this. So we have something that's very positive coming in. It could also be something you're finding out was a lie about something with someone in an authority position. Somebody could have been trying to manufacture something around you that was false. And you knew it was false. There may have been someone in cahoots with someone with the moon energy. Why was someone in cahoots? Why are they in cahoots? Reputation. The heroes march to victory. So why does it come into healing? Because somebody comes forward, Knight of Cups. They come forward to tell you how they feel. Maybe it's an apology. Who knows? And what comes in with that apology? The Hierophant, new fire, surprises. It could be dealing with any kind of institution. Something is stuck here that you're waiting for. All right, that's what I have for you, friends. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again next time.